Hey, this is Pastor Dale. I am recording from my favorite room in our new facility for the House Worship Center. No, I'm not going to show you the room yet. You have to stay tuned to one of our future broadcasts and stay with us on Follow the House. This is a behind-the-scenes story of what God has done to miraculously bring the House Worship Center to our new location here at 2150 South Cherry Street. I'm here on Sunday morning. This is September the 20th. Came here to pray. I've been praying here at our property every day since we closed on this past Friday, just preparing the spiritual atmosphere in this place, the place that we are going to call our home for ministry. So before I head up to the hotel where we're having our service, and by the way, want to encourage you, while we are in transition, we're not ready to be operational yet here at this location. You got to stay tuned for details on that, but come and join us at the Hilton Garden Inn, 600 South Colorado Boulevard, for our worship service every Sunday morning, Sunday school even, at 9:30 in the morning. So before I head up there, I wanted to give you this inside snippet from our testimony behind the scenes. We're going to start this conversation, and these are just going to be brief, inspirational nuggets about what God has done behind the scenes. So to start this off, I want to tell you about the sale, us getting under contract. That was the first part of this transition, getting under contract. There's two parts to this testimony. First of all, we ventured out to sell the property somewhere back in 2005 originally, and we thought we had a good deal working with a potential buyer. That deal went south after over a year and almost a year and a half of renewals and extensions, and only to discover that the buyer was going to try to drill us down to a lower sale price, something way off the mark of what we had originally agreed upon. When we backed away and said, no, we're not going to do that, we'll just cut ties. Later on, we discovered that buyer had some kind of connections with the bank where our mortgage was located, and the next thing we knew, our mortgage note was called. That means we had to come up with the full balance of our mortgage all at one time. We had like 30 days to try to come up with a solution to this. I got to tell you, that was one of the most devastating moments in our ministry personally, striving to lead our congregation. I was just at odds with what we were going to do, but God is faithful. He brought in an angel donor that intervened, helped us to cure that mortgage and rewrote our note directly with us, allowed us to have reduced terms that we could be able to afford, and his whole focus was to make sure that the ministry moved forward. So we thank God for that angel donor. Well, a few years later, we had the opportunity to reevaluate what we needed to do with our property. We made a decision that we wanted to sell the property a second time. And I got to tell you, some of our members, well, Pastor, we've been down that road. You know what happened? And even myself, it caused me to pause for a little bit. But nonetheless, we prayed, we planned, we prayed some more, we replanned, and we just made that decision to put the property up for sale. Had no problems with people coming in again who wanted to make offers, and so we entertained an offer that we thought was going to be in our best interest. The first time we put that package together, the offer that was made was way overpriced. So we learned later, and got our hopes up, and then had to reduce them and agreed at a more modest price. And then in the course of going under contract, there are things that you learn. Everything is not done till the ink is dry or until you got money in the bank. Well, we had some challenges, almost lost that deal because the potential buyer thought that maybe it wasn't going to be the best deal for him, and our special confidant and angel donor stepped in again, helped to get us to the finish line for getting under contract. All I want to share with you is that God makes a way out of no way. Even when somebody tries to do something to take something away from you, God is so good to bring someone in, to step in to your defense, to allow his work to continue in your life. And even when it was we thought we might not be able to get that building under contract, God stepped in one more time and we got it signed on the dotted line. Well, that's the first installment in this great story behind the scenes. Keep following us here. Follow the house here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter. We want you to stay with us as God moves us forward to our new location. Don't forget, come join us at the House Worship Center meeting at the Hilton Garden Inn every Sunday morning at 10:45 for worship service, 9:30 for Sunday school. God bless you. Pastor Dale signing off till tomorrow's installment.